squares, rectangles, triangles, flowers, olives, or sunbursts. Some of pure metal, other of set cabochon stones, scrolls, ribbons, and more elaborate but still relatively uncomplicated forms. They would get heavier and chunkier. As early as the 1910s and up to 1930, the Swiss-born designer John Donal, whose hammered metal and lacquered vases and furniture indebted to Asian and other non-Western styles, also designed a small but stunning body of jewelry, largely of silver lacquered. Dangling earrings and eardrop bracelets and bracelets assume geometric shapes containing equally strong motifs, superimposed lines, zigzags, open work squares and triangles, and so on. Gerard Sandos came from a family of jewelers and began to design sparkly geometric pieces for the Sandos firm while still as a teenager. His output significant within the realm of Art Deco jewelry. The clean lines and delicate craftsmanship of Sandos undeniably machine-age pieces contribute to their significant place in the Art Deco repertoire. Another gifted goldsmith was John Despres, whose industrial design training in the First World War is reflected in his strong pieces. His machine-age aesthetic may be interpreted as unwieldy and masculine, but it was well suited to the Jazz Age, to the increasingly strong image of the liberated women. Indeed, Despres modernist industrial derived pieces are some of the most desirable for collectors of vintage jewelry. Raymond Templier, like Sandos, came from a family of Parisian jewelers. Maison Templier having been studied by his grandfather in the mid-19th century. Templier designs, like Despres, were geometric but spotted more precious stones. For instance, brooches with scatterings of diamonds against stark platinum fields. Templier was especially fond of precious white metals, platinum and silver, and paired them with onyx and other dark stones in stunning pieces. These were regarded as black and white color combinations and were widely popular in the Art Deco period. His designs for the actress Brigitte Helms jewels in the firm L agents were marvelously theatrical, especially the architecture ear pendants, which could be miniature. Empire State Buildings or John Storm sculptures. Templier collaborated with the designer Michael Percheron and at least once with the Cubist sculpture painter Christophe Miklos. Paul Emile Brandt, the Swiss-born jeweler, began working in the Art Nouveau period, but evolved into highly admired Art Deco designer. Rene Boivin, who later married couturier Paul Perret's sister Jeanne, the firm produced handsome modern designs in the Art Deco period. Under the direction of Madame Boivin and her two daughters, Rene had died in 1917. The output of the art jewelers was small but significant in terms of Art Deco design.